Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Gwent, and today in Hardcore Minecraft we're going to be going on a little bit of an adventure. It's likely we will face many challenges in today's episode, the first of which will be finding the biomes I want to visit in a reasonable amount of time. And gosh, there are a bunch of them. The key biomes I want to find today are swamp, jungle, savanna, dark oak, lush caves, deep dark with an ancient city, walked forests, and a crimson forest. The second challenge will be finding all of the unique items each biome has to offer. I'm specifically looking for saplings from every tree. A swift sneak book would be fantastic, and if I've got the time and the patience, I would also like to bring back a frog or two with me. The third will simply be to stay alive. For regular viewers of the channel, I don't think I'm going to need to convince you too much on this. However, let's quickly remind ourselves of what we want to avoid on our journey. 1. The Warden. As I've never encountered him in one of my survival plays before, I don't really know what to expect, and this is likely to be the biggest challenge I'm going to have to overcome. Hopefully, I'll manage to be sneaky enough to avoid his company altogether. Number 2 is the Nether, the place where all players of all abilities go to die when they least expect it. Full of angry mobs like blazes, ghasts, and wither skeletons, it's also home to piglins and zoglins, who, despite their hatred for each other, would both gladly band together to attack little old me. And if that wasn't enough to worry about, we also have to remember to stay well fed, and to sleep often to keep those phantoms at bay. You see, for a journey like this, we're really going to need all the help we can get. We'll need food, a bed, better armor, better tools, and a guide. Someone with experience and knowledge. Someone to lead us in the right direction, and someone who can shine a light when things get dark. Someone like Gandalf. What do you usually take with you on your adventures? Let me know down in the comments, and while you're down there, please help me out by leaving a thumbs up and subscribing if you haven't already. We have a lot to get done in this episode, so let's start by cooking our food. I am certain I had a bunch of potatoes in here somewhere. Oh, there they are, found them. And I think 3 or 4 stacks should be enough for this. Since last episode, I've been over here and mined a bunch. I've actually left markers for all of the best levels to mine each resource. I've then dug a little platform at each of those levels, and in the future I'll have some sort of automated item collection system down here. But I'm showing you all this because I want you to see that I've been mining a bunch down here at diamond level. I've had to be really careful though, because occasionally I've heard a shulk sensor get activated, but I have managed to find just over half a stack of diamonds, which we'll be using to craft our new gear today. So let's craft that up right now. Alright, we have our new armor and tools crafted, but this alone isn't going to get us far against the types of mobs we're going to be up against today. So I'd like to get it all enchanted to give us the best possible chance. However, we do only have 15 levels at the moment. Time to head over to our zombie spawner to get enough levels to enchant all of this gear. Finally, we are up to 30 levels, everybody. Let's enchant our first item. I'm not sure which item to enchant first, but I would like to enchant the sword. But let's take them all up with us so that we can decide in front of the enchantment table which enchantment is best. Let's see, let's start with the sword. That's probably the one I'm most interested in. That has, oh, I'm breaking 3. I'd like to see some sort of sharpness or loosing on that, ideally. Let's see, what's this got? Blast protection. That's not bad for a helmet. Is it all going to be blast protection? No, that's protection 3. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. Okay, those are not looking too good. I don't mind unbreaking 3 on an axe. And I don't mind it on a shovel. I'd probably prefer it on the axe though. So let's go with the axe enchant. Oh, it's just unbreaking 3. Well, I was hoping for slightly better than that, but it will do for now. Okay, so we are back from our final round of XP gathering, and we're about to make our final enchant, which is on our diamond leggings. I've got protection 4 enchantment on here, so this hopefully will turn out to be, at very least, protection 4 unbreaking 3. Hopefully it'll have some thorns as well. Let's give it a go. Nope, just the former, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. The best enchant of the day so far was this one. Unbreaking 3, Protection 4 and Thorns 2 is pretty badass on a chest plate because that's basically the best you can hope for. One of the worst was probably the either this helmet or it could have actually been the axe. The axe was pretty bad. And finally, we are in our full diamond armor with our fully enchanted diamond tools to boot. So I'm checking back through that list that we created at the start of this episode, and we have food, we have a bed, we have armor, we have tools. All we're missing is the guide. But not to worry, because I've got the perfect companion to bring along with us for our journey, and his name is, you guessed it, Gandalf. Hello Gandalf, welcome to the team.
Fly, you fools!
Now we're geared up, let's start our journey right here in the overworld, and I want to find a dark forest, a mangrove swamp, a jungle, and a savanna all above ground. Below ground, I want to find a lush cave and a deep dark biome with hopefully an ancient city. I am going to be stopping along the way, so be ready for some periodic updates of structures that I can loot because, well, basically I'm a sucker for any free gear. In the chest, we've got a couple bits of obsidian, some flint and steel. I'm going to leave the flint there. Mending gold leggings. I'm good on that. But there's a gold block here and a gold block up there. Off to a good start. Let's keep on going. So I found a village that I've slept the night in, and I don't know if I should be taking these, but I will just in case, because you never know when you're going to want a lectern and some bookcases. I'm going to loot the rest of this place as well while I'm here. Okay, not too much to see here, so we're on our way again. Oh, look, there's another village, and this one looks a little bit bigger. Actually, guys, this guy's selling arrows, and he's selling them for 16 for an emerald, and I've got 3 emeralds, so I'm going to buy those for when we go to the Nether later, because I'm going to need some arrows to defeat some ghasts. So this was quite a nice little pit stop, actually. Turns out I've traded with them for things that I actually should be trading with them for. Oh, look. What's in here? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. 3 diamonds. And 2 saddles. I'll take those too. And I may as well take the pick. Look, my inventory's going to get overfill. I'm going to have to... I'll stop there. Wow, would you take a look at this? There's just this really nice natural sort of trough here with a natural waterfall. This looks like a seriously cool place to build. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of the coordinates because at some point we'll be building here. Well, would you look at that? I found a swamp and that was on my to find list because I need the vines. But it doesn't look like it's a mangrove one. I'm not sure what the mangrove ones actually look like, though. Unfortunately, that's not the swamp we're looking for, so let's get back to the adventure. Well, we've just hit the jackpot. I've come over this hill from the village down there. And over here, we have a savanna biome, which I've been looking for. And then in this direction, we have a jungle biome, which, again, I've been looking for. So really pleased about that outcome. Let's go and check both of those out. I think I'm going to go to the jungle first, because that way involves crossing a river. Would you look at that? I've also just found a dark oak forest, which again, I've been looking for ages. So we've just got like really, really lucky. There's a savanna, a jungle, and a dark oak all right next to each other. So I think it's best if I tie Gandalf up here and then we'll go and explore that jungle. Right, I've got everything I want from this section and I can see there's a bamboo over there. So I'm going to... Oh, and one right there. That's the next thing on my to get list is bamboo. And it's in the direction of the dark oak forest as well, so that's pretty good going. There's a bunch of bamboo. And a bunch more. Okay, so we've got 11 bamboo, that should be fine. And let's go get some dark... Oh, jeez. Let's go get some dark oak saplings now as well. Now we've got everything that we need to get from the jungle and from the dark oak. I just need to get to the savanna now. The problem is I'm a little bit turned around. Like, I can't remember ever seeing that over there behind me. Or this behind me here. Can't remember finding that either. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep wandering around. Right, okay, so there's savanna biome. This doesn't... I can't remember seeing this place on the way in, though, so I'm not sure if this is the same savanna. Okay, so we're going to get this acacia tree. I just want a couple of acacia saplings, and then we can be along our way, because that will be all that we need in this area. Let's chuck away the sticks. Don't need those. Don't need the leaves either. Just need some saplings, please. Guys, what's that? Look. That's mangrove. This area is just like... amazing. It's like it's got jungle, dark oak, forest, savanna. mangrove, everything. Oh my gosh, that's just made my day. Right, how do I get these? Do I break? Is that the bit that I need? What can I get rid of? I think I might get rid of a saddle, you know. Fences. I'll get rid of fences. Is it this that I need? Propagule. Is that it? A propagule? And then you do that? Yes, and then they grow. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, look, and dirt. How do I make this again? How do I craft mud? I don't know how to craft mud. How do we craft mud? I really want mud bricks. I need to Google how to actually craft this, because I don't know if I can take all of this home. Okay, I've just done a little bit of Googling, and I found out that I can craft these myself with just some water and some glass bottles. So that's fine. I'm happy for that. This is so immersive, isn't it? Like, surely this is what it must be like in the real world. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking gibberish at this point. But yeah, this is just so cool. Where's the frogs at, though? That's the ocean out there, so I need to go back this way. Okay, I think we need to get back to Gandalf. I can't find frogs. I'll take a quick look around the outskirts of this place for any frogs. But Gandalf is now my #1 priority. I need to get back to him ASAP. Wow, look at this cave. Is this a lush cave? Is this a lush cave? And I have no inventory room. I'll have to chuck all of the easier stuff to get. Oh my gosh, this is a lush cave. Oh my gosh. We've done it. We've done it. Look at all of this clay. I'm going to get all this because it'll take me ages to mine this. And this is... What a wicked area this is. I need to get a portal set up here. I've got enough obsidian to get into the nether. It's just getting back out the other side. That's the issue. What's easy to get? I could get rid of the berries. I could get rid of the shears. I might need the shears though. The wood. I don't need the wood because I've got the trees. I've got the saplings, so I could just quite easily chuck away some wood. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pop down some lights first. Oh, I'm so happy I found this cave. Look at all of this. Oh, and look, we can see it's got the particles. So there must be one of those cool flower things somewhere. Oh, this has made me a happy person. Very, very happy, Gwent. Right, where's this leaf? Oh, there it is. I can see it. I just don't want to die. Imagine all this and then I die. How do I get this now? Do I need to do that? Okay, fingers crossed next time you see me, I'll be reunited with my good friend Gandalf. Okay, I remember this, so I think I'm going in the right direction. Oh, and look, there's the dark oak forest, so I think it's over this way. I think I've almost found him. I think he... Oh, yeah. There he is, Gandalf! We found him! Okay, well, we have a little bit of a trek in front of us. We're currently at 6,000, 1,000, and we need to get all the way back to 416,274. Which is in this direction. Let's just remember as well, 6,000, 1,000. That's going to be important because 6,000, 1,000 will be where I place my portal when I decide to place a portal over here. Oh, I can see it. I can see the house. There it is. We made it home safely. Well, almost. I don't want to count my chickens before they've hatched, but I'm pretty confident that I can get from here to the house without dying. Oh, that's such a relief, guys. I honestly, I've been panicking the whole way. Like, what if I sleep here and a creeper just sneaks up on me after I've done all this hard work? Oh, it would drive me insane if that happened. But no, we're doing pretty well. Oh my gosh, what's this? Oh, there's a dog killing lots of skeletons. Okay, they must have still been loaded from when I was here ages ago. We're home. We are home. Let's strap Gandalf up, dump off all of our stuff, because part 1 of our adventure today is complete. Now, we just need to find a deep dark biome with an ancient city, and we need to go to the Nether because I want to find the Crimson Forest and the Warp Forest so that I can get the saplings for those. And guys, then we can call it a day. So it's really not very, very long now until we can just put this adventure behind us and we can just curl up in a ball and not have to leave our house or our homestead for many, many moons. And so with all of our items safely stored away, it's time for us to get to the Nether for the next part of this journey. So let's step through the portal and hope that there's nothing waiting for us the other side. Okay, oh dear, I hate these. What are they called? Soul Sand Valleys. Yeah, not a fan of Soul Sand Valleys. Oh look, there's a Crimson Forest over there. So that's a good start. Looks like there's a Basalt Delta this way. So I guess we'll go to the warped place first. I need to protect this portal. Oh no. I've just come back through the portal because I wanted to get a gold helmet. And I've spawned in a cave. Where the hell am I? Where is this? I'm guessing, I think the base must be in this direction. But why has the portal brought me all the way over here? Oh no, I was just about to say, I've got my gold helmet on. And I'm about to take my coordinates, so when I go through the portal, I can move our portal to the right location. And these guys have just shown up. Okay, so the new portal is in place, and now we are ready to go and explore the Nether for real. We're going to start off by getting everything that we need from this Crimson Forest, and hopefully avoid those zoglings. Well, I think I've got everything I need. I found a warp fungus in the Crimson Forest, so that was pretty easy. And I've got a Crimson fungus, and then I've got a bunch of the Crimson stuff. And I think once I've grown the warped fungus, that should, fingers crossed, produce all of the rest of the things I need. Not 100%, but I don't want to waste any more time in the Nether today because I'm really keen to go and find an ancient city. So it's on to the final step of our journey today. I'm going to be looking for an ancient city and I'm going to level with you. I've cheated a little bit. I've gone on to Chunk Base to find the coordinates for an ancient city because I don't want to be searching around underground for forever for one. So I know that there's going to be one where we're going, but I do need to find some sheep while we're on our way there. So the Deep Dark should be somewhere around where I am right now. I've decided I'm going to get a bunch of wood so I can make some ladders to just dig straight down and then also to just climb straight back up once I've been there. I don't have as much wool as I'd like. I really don't. I feel like I need to take way more because apparently if I step on wool while I'm there, I won't set off all the, you know, those shulk sensors. So I might just have to keep sort of moving it along as I walk, which could get a little bit annoying, but it's better than getting the warden set on us. In all seriousness, this very well could be the very last episode we make on this world because, well, let's be honest, my track record with anything that is dangerous is not great. I wonder if it works with carpet. I wonder if we could use carpet instead of wool so I could make more carpet, if that makes sense. Not sure. I don't know if I want to try it, to be honest, because I'm already like absolutely petrified of this place. Okay, so I'm going to dig down right here. We're a few blocks away, but I think we're in this general area, so we should be fine. Right, guys, we found it. I'm in. There's a shrieker right there. And because I've literally just I've dug in right on top of it, I think that's going to be a bit of an issue because, well, I can't get down there for a start. I'm going to have to dig sort of over to one of the sides, but I'm just not sure which side is best. But I really want to get to that chest over there. Oh, would you look at this? Diamond. I guess there's probably some more places like that around here, isn't there? This place is absolutely massive. There's loads of chests about. I've seen one there. There's another one over there. Loads of chests, so I really hope that there's a swift sneak book somewhere. Okay, so I feel completely unprepared for this thing, and I don't think that 15 wool is going to get me from one side of that to the other. I didn't realize they were quite so big. So I'm going to have a look for some more sheep and hopefully get some more wool, and I also need a bunch more torches because I've run out. Well, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but now we've found the ancient city, I am terrified and I feel completely unprepared. I don't want to rush into this episode as I don't have very much time left. What I'm going to do is spend the whole of next episode exploring that ancient city, and in the meantime, I'm going to prepare for it by getting lots of wool and basically just making sure that I don't chicken out again. So with all of that said, we have achieved a lot today anyway, and I'd like to thank you all for coming along with me for the adventure. If you would like to, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Gwent Gamer. Goodbye.